Good Wednesday morning, everybody. We got an auction tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, over on Mr. Kevin's channel. That's Coins Making Sense, just like his name says, way down there. 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 amazing items. A little later, we're going to get a sneak peek at those items. Going to do a little auction preview for you folks. How you gentlemen doing this morning, Mr. Kevin?
Doing well, Tanya. How about yourself?
Sorry. Doing all right. Laura's mixing up the coffee. How you feeling this morning, Bass Man, after your procedure?
Pretty good. Can't pick anything up or do any laundry or do any house cleaning.
Is that forever?
Well,
I tell them that's forever. I tell them that's forever, ever.
Just
you never know.
Give me an undated note. Yeah.
Undated note, yeah.
I mean, you're getting a permanent out. I mean, hey, bonus.
I see a name right off the bat that we haven't seen in a long time, gentlemen.
Oh, man, oh, man.
And I'm calling them out first. Teolito. Good morning,
Teolito. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. Let's go ahead and say hello to the rest of the fine folks in here.
All right. Well, hey, we got Brother Compton in the house saying that he's here.
Good morning, sir. Okay. Now you guys know how lucky Compton is. Get this. He was talking to someone at the bank that he deals with. They handed him 4 rolls of nickels. This man happened upon a nickel collection. 39 forward. Double dies. Repunch mint marks that are, his aren't attributed, but he looked them up. They have attribution on them. I mean, the D and then a D out from it. I mean, it's
wow.
Lucky. I'm going to start calling Lucky Compton.
Talking about lucky, a buddy of mine went to a bank yesterday just asking for $50 as he normally does. And they handed him, I want to say it was 3 rolls that were wrapped up by a customer. He went home and he went through them.
Oh.
It was a collection dump.
Oh, wow.
A silver collection dump.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Out of $60, I'm trying to remember. You got like $50 or $60 worth of bank wrapped rolls. Out of that, $15 of it was not silver.
Whoa. And that's just face value.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Somebody we know went to the bank, or a bank, pulled up and sprayed the Brinks driver with mace. The Brinks driver reciprocated by shooting him.
Yep.
He drove away on a bicycle and got in his car and drove up the freeway to just past the hospital, and then stopped, pulled over, and called the state police and told them he'd been shot and needed help. And now, guess what his occupation is? Public defender.
Yeah.
Try and defend that.
Yeah.
How do you plead?
Stupid.
Bullet hole? Wounded in action.
Yeah.
Temporary insanity. I mean, you're going to pull up and squirt a man with mace that's got a gun.
It's like hunting bear with loose leaf notebook paper.
People are stupid.
People are stupid.
Watch too much TV because a lot of people don't realize you shoot somebody with mace, it ain't like on TV.
Right.
And usually it's pepper spray, not mace.
Yeah.
And it's like I told my wife, I said, you could shoot me with either one, and I would still be able to shoot you.
Right.
And I'm not in the trade where we, are going in and doing training once in a while for it. So I said, it doesn't incapacitate you as much as you think.
I did armed security in Wisconsin for higher up people and like personal security.
Mm-hmm.
I had to be sprayed with pepper spray. I had to be sprayed with mace. I had to be sprayed with bear spray. And I had to take 3 different kinds of tasers, because if you have to use it against someone, you have that experience. So you have that not remorse, but you have that empathy.
Yeah.
And how much, if you've never been hit by a taser, you're just going to no. If you've been hit by a taser, you're gonna be lenient on whoever you're hitting it with, because you know what you went through.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Did Chad's name get longer?
I don't know yet. Naven 23.
Like
good morning, sir. Let's see. I'm going down. There.
No, it looks about the same.
Okay.
Wolfish Legenstein, Hossenberger Dorf. Good morning, Mr. Chad. Back to the top.
Looked longer to me. I thought maybe.
I'm Miss Scott S. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Scott. Taking advantage of one of them gift memberships from Red Silver. Bass man.
What you gonna do when he's coming for you?
Well, I guess you're going to do laundry, because he's not allowed to do that.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't
Wash
do
the
laundry.
dishes, sweep the floor.
Pick up
Holland
the
14.
Good morning, sir. Very good morning, everyone. Nice. Sorry about that.
Nah, man, you're good.
Mr. Kevin Hawthorne, good morning from Lakeland, Florida. Good morning, sir.
Coin stuff I like. Good morning, friends. It is auction day. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Member of the channel. Here we go. Gold Aztec morning. Tiny Kevin of Bassman with the coffee. Just tested Laura. You may have seen me there a minute ago. Tested Laura's coffee. It's the first time we were gifted a iced coffee maker. And we've had it forever. It seems like we're on a McDonald's house. I think somebody give it to Laura for Christmas or something. And
well, that's a nice gift.
Today was the first time using it. We didn't have any ice either, so what we did was we brewed it out and put it in the freezer. Oh,
go for it, man.
We've got the one, the only, saying good morning, Tiny Kevin of Bassman. The pink hand waving. Brown sugar 0069. Good morning, man.
Morning.
Good to see you.
Madam Marcel, it's Yoke Fan.
Yoke Fan.
Good morning, my friends.
There he is. Come over here. Come on. You want to get up here? You want up here? No. I swear she just went like that and shook her head down. Like, nope, not today. And she turned around and walked away. Miss Amy Harrell, member of the channel and the moderator. Good morning, Tiny. Good morning, ma'am. $200. What's that a reference to?
I'll take it.
Me too. Sold.
Silver Gator. Hi, how y'all are? I'm so glad for me to see you. I guarantee. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Silver Gator. Everybody saying hello to one another. I like it. Hey, look here. Mr. Jack Goldman from Marion, North Carolina. taking advantage of one of those free memberships from Red Silver, the OG member of the channel.
Mm-hmm. Raid Master, you just can't fix stupid. Yep.
Mm-mm. And it goes all the way to the bone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. No, it doesn't. That doesn't even go far enough. Stupid's in the DNA.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's part of you.
There's another name we haven't seen in a little while. Muscle Chef. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy.
Man, good. We're seeing everybody today. In fact, we got 17 people in the house. While we're still going through our hellos,
You folks
get that
up
thumbs
here.
up. Show YouTube who's boss. Show 'em a lacky. Mr. KG Coins, hello all. Hope you and Miss Smile are enjoying the show.
We're still plowing through something. Good morning, KG Coins and Smiles. Good to see you. Mr. Bandit Jones, good day, happy people. I like it. Nice.
Well, what about Chad?
I already said hello to Mr. Chad. Chad Wolferschlagensteiner Hasenbergerdorf. Good morning, sir. Once again. Tialito,
Oh.
let's say hello to you again.
Mention your background there, Tiny.
Yes, in case you folks seen, well, you had to have seen the thumbnail if you were waiting to come into the chat this morning. And the background, this is, well, obviously a zebra. And the significance of the zebra and the thumbnail explained it. May is National Ehlers-Danlos Month. If you don't know what Ehlers-Danlos is, it's a soft tissue and connective tissue disease. Like a rubber band, your tendons and ligaments stretch and come back. Well, someone very close to me, which is, Zoey, stretch, but they don't go back. They just stretch and they go lax.
And they stretch easier than they should.
Stretch a lot easier, but they should. And soft tissue, any organ, she could end up going blind. She could end up going deaf. She could have stomach problems later in her life, which she already has stomach problems, where you guys know she had that thing put on her ear to help with stomach pain. She could never be able to have children. The list goes on and on. I mean, that's just one of like 8 lifelong conditions that she has that we visit Cincinnati Children's Hospital for. But May is National Ehlers-Danlos Month. And in the state of West Virginia, which we live, it is also the state month of Ehlers-Danlos because of my lovely wife, Lala. She sent in a request and to the governor, and the governor, I showed it once before, sent her a big decree hand signed by the governor, and it lays out all about Ehlers-Danlos, and it's Ehlers-Danlos month in the state of West Virginia. So it's very cool. So that's the reason for the special thumbnail and the background today. Kind of got to represent for my baby girl. Baby Huey 123. Good morning, Tiny, Bassman, Kevin. Hope all have a great hump day.
Hump day.
Good morning, baby Huey. Good to see you, brother. Somebody else snuck in here.
Yeah, I see 2 more.
Copper Hour Coins. Good morning, Tiny, Bassman, Coins making sense, and Coin family. Good morning,
sir.
Good to see you. Oh, looky here.
Hey, got to break out the soup and quackers. It's time for the Lucky Duck.
Nice. See, this is what I'm talking about. He just happens upon a collection dump of nickels, and he just found 4 drummer boys this morning. It's 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And he's already found a drummer voice for the day. See?
He's not even half over yet.
Makes me mad. Not really. Hey, you have a sister in Huntington, West Virginia. Very cool. We are like half hour from Huntington, where we live now. And taking advantage of one of those free memberships from Red Silver is Mr. Azure Blue. Good morning, my beautiful stacking brothers and sisters. Each day is an opportunity to help someone that cannot help themselves. You are amazing. Thank you, sir. Very, very nice of you. Ah, drummer boys. Miss Amy has it. Yeah. Drummer boy.
You know, everybody loves the drummer boy.
Everybody loves drummer.
It's, you know what? It's the first pretty much commemorative that any of us really remember. I mean,
right.
U.S. coins, they were very straight-laced, very consistent. And even after 76, they were consistent for another 20 years.
Right.
So for the longest time, the drummer boy was the only difference you really saw in your change.
Right. It's first circulating commemorative that I can remember.
Yeah. I knew someone that collected them and didn't coin collect. They thought they were interesting enough that they collected the drummer boy coins.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. I need to get a hold of that person fast.
Yeah. Don't know if he still does it or not.
Say, hey, what's up? How many you got?
Seen him in a long time.
Talk to me. I'll give you 20 cents on the coin. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. I can't even afford 20 cents on the quarter. Sorry about that. Compton just got 25 rolls of cents to search too. Nice.
Oh, nice.
He'll probably find a 1943 copper or something like that. Or which was the aluminum one?
74D?
70, yeah.
74. I know it was 74.
Yep. Yeah, he'll probably find one of those two or a couple of them. They'll be stuck together.
And now, Compton, if you get any rolls where it's like solid 2024s or this year's coins, hit me up. I need rolls of 24s.
Yep. Where'd he go?
I don't know. I lost him.
There he is. Mr. Sea Griller Stacker, good buddy of ours and mine, especially because he don't like you two. I'm just here. It's okay. It's okay though. It's okay.
I don't even know if he'll come tonight.
I can accept that.
Hump Day, my friends. US is Sea Griller Stacker. Need to go over and check out his channel. And right below him, Mr. Jack Gallman does some amazing things on his channel too. Need to go over and check his channel out. Yes, Sea Griller Stacker, very informative channels. Also, forgot to mention it, Coin Stuff I Like has a great channel. I can't remember who turned me on to the Sedgwick Shipwreck auctions, but I want to say thank you. Looking at trying to get one of those SS Republica seated Liberty $50.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, yeah. He asked Mr. Kevin, haven't found any 2024 coins.
All right. Well, no, they've been tough to find. So no, I understand.
Oh, Miss Amy's going to try to get some rolls this morning too.
Oh, good luck. Cool. Happy hunting, Miss Amy.
Yep. Miss Amy likes quarters, I do believe, is what she gets mostly. I'd like to see Miss Amy get a big roll of American Silver Eagles. Like one that was put together by somebody that has different years in it.
Oh, yeah.
Try to round out her collection for her. That'd be awesome. I'd love to see that. But, a roll of American Silver Eagles is a little bit high. What? Well, I just finished hunting another box of 2023 Denver halves. That was so fun. Sarcasm. I'm picking up on the sarcasm.
Mm-hmm.
Just ordered. See, look at this. People coming out of the woodwork searching. I just ordered a full box of $half for next Wednesday. Happy hunting. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Definitely.
Miss Amy. See, she's waiting till after the show to go to the credit union and get her rolls.
But you know what? The coin roll hunters are out there. I mean, it a lot of people don't remember where their collecting started, but a lot of us, it started with hunting the coin rolls.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mine started with my grandmother, actually. My grandmother would keep every dime she ever came in contact with. Just dimes. Just because, they were small. She thought that they were pretty. And I'm talking before I was born. So mercury dimes aplenty she had whenever she passed away.
Oh, wow.
And they were split up. They were split up between us grandkids. And no one really paid attention. And I got all the mercury dimes.
My grandmother kept buffalo nickels, $1 bills that had a K on them, things like that. And she wasn't a coin collector. She was just keeping those. It's like I was talking about collecting the drummer boys. She just was collecting them because she liked the buffalo.
Just because.
Yeah. Right, just for what they were, yeah.
Yeah, if it had a K on the little circle on a $1 bill, she kept it. She didn't make any difference that it was good or anything about it. If it had that K on there, she kept it.
I love you, girls. You guys be careful.
Stop driving.
Laura and Zoe Zoe has a doctor's appointment today.
Well, good luck to her.
Going to the big city, see the doctor.
This one okay to take?
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, just remember Zoe Strong.
That's right. Zoe Strong. Love you too. My grandparents, who were immigrants from Europe, didn't believe in banks and left me an incredible amount of Morgans and Peace dollars. Wow.
Oh. Lucky.
Yeah.
Although I did receive my great grandfather's V nickels and barber dimes. So
Go ahead, lock it. Sorry about that.
Oh, good, brother.
Like all starting coin collectors, you look through the stuff and you really don't know what you're looking at or what you're looking for. And I had a bad experience at a coin shop, and years later, I knew that the guy was just trying to get my stuff. I wasn't interested in selling any of it. I wasn't interested in, and they're still somewhere. I've never gotten rid of them, but those mercury dimes are somewhere. And I know for a fact there's at least, I'd say half a dozen, if not a dozen, 1916 Denvers. I know there is, because I remember putting them all out by year in Mint Mark, because that as you do. And I remember clearly all those Denver 1916s. Found a 1957 D RPM at the same place. RPM quarter at the same place. See? And you guys may think he's putting on, he's like fooling around or something. No, he sends me pictures of all this stuff. I think he does it just to piss me off. Because that's the relationship me and Compton have. We were talking about autocorrect this morning.
Mm.
Half our conversation is autocorrect from, the words you shouldn't use.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Trust in banks went down and the coins went up. Yep. That's right, Bassman. Wednesday night auction tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern time. There's the link for the auction. Auction link is already up. And here is the lot spreadsheet for this evening. And 12 great items on there. There's only one S coin this week. It just happened to fall that way this week.
Yeah.
And see, Grower Stacker says that's why I like Compton, because he gives me a hard time. That's what it is.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's the nickel that I was talking about. One of the nickels. And the nickels, I found two 1964 DD RPM FS 501 Jefferson nickels.
Oh, wow.
Very cool. Very cool. Here we go. We'll go to a solo layout. We're going to go ahead and do the preview now, folks. Lot number one is a 1958 Lincoln Wheat Cent NGC graded proof 67 red. Amazing starting bid on this one tonight, folks. 1958 Lincoln Wheat Cent NGC graded proof 67 red. Amazing. Look at that. That's
the mirrors on that are awesome.
Lot number two this evening is a 1961 Franklin Silver $half PCGS graded MS64. 1961 Franklin Silver $half PCGS graded MS64. Lot number three, another graded $half. This one, folks, is the first of the Kennedy series, and like the Benjamin, is also a 90% silver coin. It's a 1964 Kennedy Silver $half NGC graded proof 67. Very cool. 90% proof, folks, in a Kennedy. Yes, please. Here you go. We're on the $half theme, folks. How about a 1944 Walking Liberty Silver $half PCGS graded MS 63? Yes, that's right, 63. 1944 Walking Liberty Silver $half PCGS graded MS 63. Bassman used to flip these in wishing wells. Tell him, Bassman.
I just what?
You used to flip those into wishing wells?
Yeah.
Back when you were, a teenager?
Yeah.
Sorry. Here you go, folks. This is a very cool one. This is lot number 5. It's a 2013 Philadelphia 5-star Generals commemorative proof silver dollar in original government packaging. 2013 Philadelphia 5-star Generals commemorative proof silver dollar in the original government packaging. Check those out. You want to talk about mirrors? Woo!
Beautiful. And yes, they still had the clamshell.
Mr. Bill Driscoll, welcome, sir. Good to see you, buddy. Here you go, folks. 1857 seeded Liberty silver quarter, very fine to extra fine raw condition. 1857, great type coin. Seeded Liberty silver quarter, very fine to extra fine raw condition. And as you know, Mr. Kevin is very, very light on his estimated gradings.
You know what? Give me a second here because I think I'm seeing something. Seeing that at 6 o'clock?
That's an O.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Is Mikey working?
Mikey, it should be working. Yeah, let's.
That's the 1857.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
The big reveal. Here it comes. That is an O mint mark, folks. And it's a high O, not Ohio. The placement on the coin is rather high for an O mint mark.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna do a search on this right now. So let's log in.
That sucker's nearly under the arrow.
No, it is.
Yep.
Okay. Let's look at quarters. Liberty seated.
Compton's saying old poopy. I like it.
57-0.
Huh?
Too late now, Kevin. Can't change it. That's what Compton says. Oh, but yes, we run the spreadsheet. We run the auction. But usually if we find something during the auction, it's very, very what's that?
No, this is unfortunately it's a big difference.
Ooh.
Yeah, O makes that really nice.
Really fast, says Copperell Coins.
Yeah. Apparently they don't come up very often.
Still not an S, says the Griller Stacker.
Nope, still not an S.
What's under the A?
What's under the
Looks like a chip
A? Yeah.
in the A. Nope, damage.
Crease through it.
Yep,
Yeah.
damage. But you can see the detail
hey.
on the wings and the shield and stuff, folks.
I was gonna say, you know what? If I was 170 something years old, I'd have a couple of dents in me too.
You'd have a crack through your A.
Yeah.
No, he
I already do.
He already had that.
What does that mean?
Yeah, really.
Mine's broke.
But no. Yeah, I'm gonna have.
Gonna have to revise that one.
Yes.
Well, I put the O on it for you, but
VF35, and you know what? I'm gonna put it down to VF30. Just I'm being stingy on the very fine, the extra fine. Gray sheet bid is $160.
Whoa.
So yeah, that pretty much triple. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some consideration on that. Worst comes to worst, it might come later in the auction.
Right.
But no, let me write that on here. Now that's a difference.
Yeah.
I'm good with a little bit of a difference. I mean, if there's not much of a change in between, I mean, I'm good with carrying that over, but that is just I hate to do that, but yeah. That's just
well, I mean,
it's a little too much on the
I'm sure people understand. I mean, if you have something that you didn't know you had.
Yeah. Well, the guy I bought it from didn't know what he had apparently either.
Huh.
And sometimes that works to people's advantage.
I
And
like it just like it is.
all right. All right. So, yeah, we will see where that one goes. Alrighty then. Where were we?
We are on lot number 7 now. Lucky number 7 this evening is a 2020 American Silver Eagle, NGC graded. Now get this, MS 70 signed by Don Everhart. 2020 American Silver Eagle, NGC graded, MS 70 signed by Don Everhart. Whoa. Up next, folks, is the first Morgan of the evening. It's an 1887 Morgan Silver Dollar, NGC graded, MS64. 1887 Morgan Silver Dollar, NGC graded, MS64. Those 64s are nothing to sleep on. I mean, they're 64 on a Morgan is a very, very nice grade.
You want nice.
Yes, look at this one, folks. This is an 1881 O, New Orleans. Morgan Silver Dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. 1881 New Orleans. Morgan Silver Dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. And let me tell you, looking at this, you folks can see it just as much as I can. Very, very sharp. Now, I'm not going to say proof like, but I mean, come on. Look at it. Just look at it, would you?
But you know what? For a New Orleans mint coin, this sharp of a strike, it's hard to beat.
I mean, usually the chest and the wing tips are nearly impossible to get good on the New Orleans. And in 1881, in this good a condition, this is a really nice coin, folks. This is better than a book coin for sure.
Yeah. Look at those breast feathers.
Yeah. That's the first thing you look for on a New Orleans right there.
Yeah. Normally they are soft as a pillow.
There's that O mint mark down there you can see above the D and the O in dollar. Very nice. Oh, would you mind showing them again? That's what I was looking at earlier, talking about the denticles on it. The denticles on this coin are deep. New Orleans was known, well, not a lot of people know about it, but if you look at the better New Orleans denticles, they're not this sharp. They're really not. I mean, they're nice and rounded on the ends and the tips of the denticles, and they look deep. And the text on the 1881 and, the E pluribus unum and on the reverse United States, it's jumping off the coin. I mean, the strike on this one was good. This must have been one of the first ones off a fresh set of dies.
A fresh set of dies, I know.
For sure. I mean, look at that, In God We Trust. I'm gonna get that tattooed on me. Just like that. Off the back of a Morgan, In God We Trust. Here you go, folks. Wait a minute. Excuse me. 1804 draped bust, half cent, plain 4, stemless, very fine, raw condition, 220 years, and does not look a day over 100, folks. 1804 draped bust, half cent, plain 4, stemless, very fine, raw condition. Now, when he talks about stemless, he's talking about on the reverse of the wreath there. There's no stems. And look at the detail on this coin. The half cent, you can see. But one of the first things to go, and I'm not being a smart aleck, and I'm not trying to be, out of the way. But one of the first things to go is the separation inner cleavage. And it's still there. A lot of the details still in the hair. The ponytail or the ribbon or whatever you want to call it on the back of her hair, very nice. You can still see good detail back from her forehead down where the ear is and down beside the 1804. Very nice detailed coin. Very, very nice. The very fine raw condition. Once again, Mr. Kevin, I think that's kind of an understatement for sir.
Well,
Very,
these
very nice.
That
when you
looks like
normal, yeah, when you find these, they're normally corroded all to anything. The
Mhm.
details are long gone. But no, this is one of the nicest half cents I've had the honor of being able to pick up.
I like this right here. Okay, you talked me into it, Tiny. I'll bid on it. I'm not trying to talk anybody into bidding on anything, even though that's my job as the auctioneer, to talk up the coins. I don't have to talk up Mr. Kevin's coins. I really don't, because they're that daggone good. They are that good. And Mr. Kevin, everybody knows he's very conservative with his estimated gradings. How about this, folks? 2023 San Francisco United States Mint Silver Proof Set in the Type 1 original government packaging, included provided Type 2 flat box. So you get the first type box and the second type box with the changed portraits of Bessie Coleman. And that's the 2023 S United States Mint Silver Proof Set in the Type 1 original government packaging. And it also includes providing the Type 2 flat box, is Mr. Kevin. So you're getting both of them on one in one shot there.
Yep, got the complete proof set here. Actually, I just got these in this week, so I've been waiting on these. So, but yeah, there's that original picture for Bessie Coleman,
And a lot of people said, they're saying that's not even Bessie Coleman.
and it's
That was one of the conspiracies anyway.
Oh no, I remember.
But there was something to do with them being able to use that picture, wasn't it?
It was something along that, yeah. And well, I think they wanted to have a picture of her as an aviator, so that it went in with the subject of her coin.
It's very smart. Did I say something the mint done was very smart? I'm so sorry. Forgive me, please, everybody. Okay, folks. Compton's been looking forward to this one. I've never seen this coin, but what I'm going to say right now is 1890 CC. That's Carson City, folks. Morgan silver dollar, good to very good raw condition. 1890 CC. Morgan silver dollar, good to very good raw condition.
Yeah, there's that double Charlotte there on the reverse.
Still a lot of meat left on that bone. Is there a hint of toning down around dollar?
Just a touch.
Just a touch.
But at this grade, it's tough to discern toning.
Yeah. Mr. Robert Pentoff, member of the channel. Lot 6, I will be happy to do 125 and send it to CACS. The higher the grade, the more I will pay on the back end. Good deal for both of us. What do you say, my friend?
Let me think on that.
How long have you had that, Kevin?
That quarter? 3 days.
3 days.
I got it on Sunday. A lot, yeah. You guys realize a lot of the inventory that I bring into the auctions, I'm picking it up that previous weekend. So, Yeah,
Go ahead.
I'm not slaving over it, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Although,
And
yeah,
they're from requests from you folks. A lot of the coin, I'd say 8 out of the 12 have been requested by you folks. At the end of the auction, me and Mr. Kevin go to you for requests and what you're looking for and stuff. So a lot of the coins that you see in these auctions are from the stuff you guys have asked for. BB Stacking, good to see you. Good morning, all. Robert Pintoff or Bob Pintoff, good to see you. Good to see you, sir. Uh-oh. Got an auction going here.
uh-oh.
What if I do 130, Pintoff? Laughing my butt off. Turn it around quickly so you don't get attached to it. Good plan, Kevin. I've seen Mr. Kevin get attached to stuff. He's like, I don't know. It happens.
It does happen. It is pretty rare to happen, but it does happen. Normally it's more scarce items, or it's well, hey, I love my 20-cent pieces, I love my $50, and I love proof sets. And those seem to be where I'm consistently holding on to stuff. Although I can't remember how long it's been since I've shared this one. I know I have it right over here.
Larry Briggs in the Complete Encyclopedia of United States Liberty Ceded Quarter states that the 57O is R6, 13 to 30 known in Mint State, and R4, 76 to 250 known in XF to AU. And then he says, Kevin, you have to send that one in for grading.
For an R6, yeah, I do. And I'm heading to Chicago tomorrow to drop off items for grading.
I think there may only be 11 items in the auction tonight, folks.
Or I'll find a number 7. Yep. I'm pulling it back. Although, did want to share this one. Not even a coin.
Oh, yeah. I've seen this one before.
Mm-hmm.
This, folks, is a coal recovered from the boiler of the RMS Titanic. A piece of coal from like 7,000 feet down in the ocean. It's a piece of coal recovered from the boiler of the Titanic. I mean, even though it's just a piece of coal, that's history right there.
Yep. Yeah, that's just history.
That's very cool.
But yeah, no, that was an unexpected find.
Yep, fans wondering, Mr. Kevin, how did your GSA Morgan turn out with a grade? I think it was a 63 or a 64, wasn't it?
It came back 64 proof-like.
That's cool. Cool.
Cabral, yes, that coal is Mint State. Fresh from the boiler.
Yep. Let's see, it would be SB, Sunken Boiler State. I think Compton's looking for a 1912 20-cent piece.
Well, that would be a tough one. They didn't make them then.
They didn't make them. Oh no, maybe that's when the Titanic went down.
Thought that was 1919.
Yeah, that's true. So what are you talking about, Kevin? I mean, Compton? 1912? Compton says MS. Mineral State. That's funny. Oh, sorry about that, Mr. Kevin.
No, it's all good.
So what do you
Just
folks
switch your
think about the
cameras.
offerings of the evening? We're at 50 minutes. We only got 10 minutes left, but we want to remind you that we've been, we just had the auction preview. There's 26 fine folks in here. Please hit that thumbs up button. Let you know that you like what you see. Here from Mr. Kevin Bassman and myself. We really enjoy doing this for you folks, and we enjoy interacting with each and every one of you. We really do. And come out to the auction tonight. There's going to be some great stuff, as you've seen, and it's a place. It's another opportunity for you folks to get together and chat. I know there's a lot of auctions. Keep the talking to a minimum. We we need to see what's going on. It's numbers. You can see. I say it all the time. I can see the numbers in between the letters. Even if you're typing like dates and stuff in, I can concern. Yeah. April 15th, 1912, the Titanic sank.
My bad.
So even if we don't see the numbers between them, if you mention something that is a 1912 date, we'll take that as a bid. So.
Oh yeah, for a $50 item, I'll take 1912.
No problem.
Like that. No, it's only happened a couple times when somebody will say like their age or something like that, and it's really close to what the bid is.
Right.
There's only been a couple,
I've only seen a couple.
But where I read each and every comment as we're doing the auction, I'll ask you, was that a bid, or were you answering such and such, or were you talking about such and such? And then I'll wait to see if that's a bid or not. Copper Out Coins is saying, you setting up at Tulsa this year, Mr. Kevin? If so, we'll have to see if there are any trades or deals to make. Ooh.
Unfortunately, I cannot make it to Tulsa this year.
Oh no!
I've just there's been a lot of things taking a lot of my funds lately, so I just have to organize and regroup, and I'm trying to keep things steady. So unfortunately, Tulsa they have to do without me this year.
No. Should I go in your stead?
By all means, man.
I wish I could. I can't afford that.
Not that far, but it takes money to go.
Yeah. Miss Amy is heading to the credit union, and Compton is wishing her good luck. Pollock is wishing her good luck. Bassman's wishing her good luck. Compton's saying, I hope you find some silver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's going there to pick up some rolls.
And she's telling us to be good. What?
Oh, come on. Where's the fun in that?
Really?
Tiny at Tulsa would be amazing. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Copper Owl Coins, are you anywhere near the Ohio area? Within, up to like 7 hours that you'd be willing to travel? Because Bassman, Mr. Kevin, Compton, Daddy Pa, KG Coins, the Durbans, CoinOp, Couch Collectibles maybe again this year, Mr. Daniel from Coin Help You will all be at the Sharonville show at the end of July. So there's going to be like a little YouTube meet and greet there too.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin, if you had that CC Morgan last week, I was going to get mad at you. There we go. 7 hours.
Yeah, come up, look for it.
Very intriguing.
How does a piece of carbon get you excited? It's from the most famous shipwreck of all time. Anything that comes up from the Titanic skyrockets in price as soon as it comes out of the water. And 95% of all the items that have come up from the Titanic are in museums or private collections of people who are really close to funding those expeditions to the Titanic. I remember when they brought up wine and champagne. And, you know, there's no alcohol allowed on the ship that they were using. But there was alcohol on the ship. Usually when they bring something up and, you know, the scientists are looking at it and checking it out and stuff, there's nobody to be seen. But when they pulled that champagne and wine up, boy, everybody in the ship was standing in this little room. You know, and they had to test it. You know, they had to test it.
Yeah.
But I can't remember what it was on what channel. I think it may have even been Discovery, or yeah, I think it was on Discovery that they showed that, and it was funny because I mean, you know, they took the thing off of it, popped that cork, it was still bubbly, and poured it out. Some of it was really good, but some of it, the seawater had got to it.
Yeah.
And ruined it. But yep, July 25th through the 27th is the Cincinnati Coin Show right there in Sharonville. It's 10 minutes from Cincinnati.
Yeah, just north.
Yeah, it's a suburb.
It's what, exit 15?
Exit 15.
Yep.
Yep. On what? 70, is it
75.
75.
75.
Yep.
Yep.
Most deadly maritime disaster. Yep.
We've already got our reservations, so.
Same here.
Nice. We have our reservations too. We'll be at the Ronald McDonald House. Because it just so happened that they called Laura. We had appointments in the end of June, the beginning of July, but we didn't have nothing at the end of July. So we were going to, you know, try to get me to the show if at all possible. And then 2 of the 3 appointments called and rescheduled to the end of July.
Oh,
I think they scheduled like the 23rd, the 26th, I think. No, I think it's the 23rd and the 25th, actually.
Well, you know,
there's one day I'm going to have. There's one day that I'm going to have to be with you boys pretty early in the morning. So no sleeping in.
Sometimes the stars just align and you just get it just right.
Yep.
But can you guys believe we're at an hour already?
What? What's amazing is all I have to do is get on I-70 in KC and drive 9 hours and 10 minutes to get there. It's due east of me. I guess if I drive 110 miles an hour, I can get it to 7 hours. I don't think we'll be seeing
whatever it takes.
Copper Alcoy. Yeah, I don't
10
think
hours
we'll
from here.
It's to see Bassman's driving 10 hours. So, you know.
Oh, I'm only driving 5, so you know what? If we all average it out, I mean, hey, it'll all be good.
Yeah. Just take, you know, the 4 of us and average it out. We're all driving like 6 hours.
Where is it we have to eat on Friday night?
Ruby Tuesdays.
Or not Friday night. What the first night that we get there? What will that
Ruby
be?
Tuesdays. Ruby Tuesdays.
Tuesdays.
That's where we had dinner at last year. That's where I want us to have dinner at again this year.
Well, this year Kevin can let the table leaf down.
Yep.
Yeah, we know how to do it. Know how to do it now.
Yeah, we know how to. Yeah, we know how to.
So he's not going to be squashed up against the glass so much.
Yeah, Mr. Kevin was behind the table up against the window. I mean, he was And then finally, like halfway through the meal, they told him he could let the
Moment.
side of
Yeah,
the
when we
table.
Well,
come up,
no, we were fiddling with it for how long?
like 10, 15
And it's like
minutes.
I gave up. It was just okay, whatever.
couldn't figure out how to let
I'll,
it down.
I'll survive. And we had to find like the third waitress finally knew how to do it.
What was it? You just pushed on it, wasn't it?
You just
No,
slid that thing
no,
back.
there was a bar underneath.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying you just pushed the bar back in.
Just slid the bar back in there and it went
Slid.
down or something
It
like
wasn't
that.
anything
I
special.
can't-
We were trying to figure out how to release it. And
You know what? This time I'm going to be sitting in the aisle.
He's gonna get there. He's gonna get there first and be sitting there when we get there.
Well, he was there first last time, but somehow
Yeah, I
or another,
waited
he
for you
ended up on
guys.
the window.
Silver Wolverine,
There he is, folks.
one
Right
of
down
my
there.
Michigan brother.
Silver Wolverine, best numismatic news and information channel on YouTube, folks. Had some stuff to say about silver yesterday.
Oh
I
yeah,
believe it was. And
yeah, good video.
silver did take a little bit of a hit. Went down, what, 3.5% or something like that?
Yeah, well, it's making a little rebound right now.
I can tell you it's been at least an hour since we got here because the medicine's wearing off.
Uh-oh.
Oh. All righty. Well, let's get out of here then.
All right, well, hey, guys, thanks for having me. As always, tonight over on Coins Making Sense, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, 11 or 12 wonderful items that are going to be up for grabs. Hope to see you all there. For now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much, everybody, and I'll see you at the auction tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin.
Well, and all of y'all come back this evening. Bring a friend, bring a couple of friends, whatever. We'll have us an auction. And like Tiny said, just come and chat, even if you don't buy anything. Just come to visit. So we'll still have an auction whether you buy or not. So come on back. Until then, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
You guys have a good day. Come back tonight, like Mr. Kevin said, and Bassman. We'd love to see you folks chat. 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific, 4 or 5 through the rest of the states there somewhere. You guys have a good night. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. You guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look. So strong.